After quite a bit of searching, I have now succeeded in finding a place that I think will fit the periphery of America requirement. As that implies, I don't think anybody will notice that I'm here, and I'll leave no trace, so no harm done, etc. There's a truck about to pass here at the end of this very short road. It's about 1,000 feet before you get to the gate. As I spin around, you can see the gate in the background. Now, typically, the gate would have been right there at the road, so I got very lucky. Good morning from Campbellton, Texas, where I pitched my tent not far from the road last night, not quite in the bushes, actually in a pretty decent spot down a gravel track that nobody seemed to mind. It was raining quite a bit last night, so it's going to be a wet tent sort of morning. I'm going to put my bike kit on right away since I'm rolling down to the gas station. No reason to put my camp clothes on. Not an ideal way to get your day started, but it was cheap camping out here. It's important for me to keep my costs down on this bicycle tour that could theoretically last for a year. I'm hoping to finish in 9 months. I'm surprised my tent is actually dry this morning. I'll be packing a dry tent, which is always a privilege. It's about 20 minutes past 7 and I'm just rolling out. I spoke to a trucker here at the Valero in Campbellton, Texas, and he suggested that I do not go the route I had intended on the 99 because there's no shoulder and the oil field is very active. The road's in rough shape, and in addition, there's a lot of water, as you can see, coming down. I've just finished putting my fall weather gear on, rain pants, etc. So there'll be a lot of spray from the trucks. So he wants me to go down the 281 and then get on the 59 and ride into Freer from there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put an earplug in my left ear because I think I'm going to be on essentially highways for 77 miles. Quite a bit of wind here today. I'm taking shelter behind the bike. Just on my left is Interstate 37. That's non-negotiable on a bicycle, even if you could ride on it and push that on anybody. But there is the 281, and I'm about to make the juncture with a service road, which I think doubles as that 281. And hopefully I'll get south to where the 281 departs the 37 and head south, eventually picking up the 59, making my way to Freer. Climate 0, 54 north to 54 south by bicycle. Now on the 75th day, or thereabouts, of the journey. Just clearing 3 rivers. It seems to be a fairly significant refinery for Valero over my right shoulder. Every day you got to parking space like this at a grocery store. Look at that. Indoor parking for the cyclist here in the town of Freer. One more thing before I go in there. Well, that feels a lot better. That's the only way, in my opinion, to travel along on a road like the 59 and the 281 before. Good morning at the Budget Inn. It's the 27th of November. And I'm going to close the gap to Laredo, 65 miles. And I will officially be at the US-Mexico border.